Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to BeerzGaming. Today I'm going to give you guys the best deck for the Reach for the Stars challenge. It is a very easy to play deck, doesn't require any skill, just watch this video and complete the challenge. We are going to try to complete this challenge live. We are 12-1 right now, and of course we want to get 3 victories. So before we start with this video, make sure you click that subscribe button. We are posting a lot of content here on this channel. Join the Beer crew. Comment down what deck you've tried in the challenge and how far you've come. So enough talking, let's hop into the video. Alright, so as you guys see, we are 12-1. Let's hopefully get a nice 3-game sweep here and get the 15 dubs against Farina. So we are going to start slow. We have the Dart Goblin and the Archers in hand. We're just going to split the Archers, which is always a good play. So we're just going to wait. Okay, he has Skarmy, so it's probably somewhat of a bait deck. But we are going to play the Barb Barrel here. Maybe we'll get some chip. We'll just split the Goblin Gang in the back. We do have the recruits in case he does have a... Wow, the Night Witch, didn't expect that. In case he would have a barrel, the Goblin, the Dart Goblin is still a decent defense. We're going to Fireball this just so the Barbs one-shot it. He actually already did take some damage. So now we kind of are in trouble here with the defense of the Hawk, but we'll get 2 swings. Okay, not the best start, but we have a little counter push on the left side going. The Archers are taking care of the Goblin Gang. He did zap. Okay, perfect. So now we could defend the Hawk with the Goblin Gang since he does not have a zap. He will have his Electro Wizard in hand, so we don't want to do this. Now we actually want to take out the tempo of the game with the Barbhub here. Let's see if he has something to snipe the Barbhub, like a flying machine or so, which we could fireball. Okay, he actually will just play the Inferno Tower, which is totally fine by us. We're just gonna chill a little bit. We'll fireball it maybe in a bit. Maybe he's gonna give us some more value too. So we're just gonna split the recruits in the back. He gives us value on the other side. We are actually going to take it right here, just so the recruits and the Barbs actually really pressure this side here. We are going to support it with the Dart Goblin, hopefully attacking the Night Witch. Yep, the Dart Goblin with its range is just a perfect addition to this deck. Alright, we are trying to defend this Dart Goblin. We didn't make it all the way, but you see we pressure both lanes pretty hard. I don't think he has a lot of elixir to defend this here. He does play the Night Witch, which is totally fine. We're just gonna chill, trying to take care of the Night Witch too. We're gonna go in Battle Ram, and I think the Dart Goblin should be enough here. In case he does play the Hawk, I am going to keep the Barbhub in hand, but now we're full in elixir, so we're going to play it. I think this should pull, and the Goblin Gang to defend this here. Okay, so we do have somewhat of a rhythm going. As you guys see, he just keeps on defending and defending. His Hawk does not have really a chance to get through. So now we're gonna take out the tempo again and kind of chill a little bit. I'll just turn down the volume a little bit. Okay, so we are going to play the the Dart Goblin in the back. Can we fireball this? No. Okay, so we'll take the fireball on this side. The Night Witch will go in the other lane, so we're actually going to push here. And then the Barb Barrel to take care of it. Okay, the Battle Ram's still charging. Okay, so we did get some damage. We are going to chill a little bit again. Just like you always do, you stay patient with this deck, you play defense and convert into offense just over time with the Barbarians building up and him having to defend this. I am actually going to try to prevent the Dart Goblin from dying here. So since he goes in here pretty hard, we are going to try to predict his Skarmy. We do, okay, and trying to fireball this here. Yep, the Dart Goblin taking care of the Electro Wizard, and that should be game right there. You guys saw, it's a very defensive deck. You just overwhelm your opponent with time. So we got the first victory. I think, yeah, we're getting a legendary token, which is always nice. Let me guys know really how many trades are open in your clan right now. In my real clan, it's like 40 trades or so. I actually created a clan just because our clan is full and I found somebody on Facebook to trade with. But let me know, I've seen 40, 50. Let me know if you have more trades than that open. Alright, so let's hop right into the next game. Against Legolas. So I usually like to start out with the Barbhub since we don't have it in hand. We could cycle the Barb Barrel or the Goblin Hut in the back. We will see. We're just gonna pressure here. Let's see how he wants to defend this. Okay, he does have a zap. I'm going to play this here. Now we actually can defend with the recruits. I don't know if the Battle Ram will get the charge off. It doesn't. Okay, that's perfect. Now we already have a counter push on both sides going. We're just gonna chill because we want to get our Barbhub set, and he still has to defend both sides. Okay, as you guys see, he could defend the he did defend both sides okay, but not really. He still got some damage. We are going to go in with the Goblin Gang so we don't eat too much damage. We actually do have to defend this somehow. Okay, so he already got some damage down, which is not ideal for us, but now we actually do want to chill a little bit to play the Barbhub. He does have a miner. The miner is actually the only matchup which I would say is definitely a little bit tough, so I'm going to play the Barbhub in the left lane, so he has to defend that side and not the side where our tower is lower. So I think it will connect, unfortunately. That's actually quite bad for us. We are going to lose this tower. We might have a counter push going though on the right side. Let's see how he wants to defend this here. He does have the Royal Ghost, but it will not take care of everything. Yep, so we do get a connection here, and that should be tower if he doesn't defend it. So now we're back in the driver's seat definitely, because the second tower is also down, and he wasted an Electro Wizard completely. Okay, so we are going to go in here hard in the left lane with the recruits. Let's see how he wants to defend this. If he's going to give us fireball value, we're definitely going to take it. But he does play a P.E.K.K.A. We're going to play a Barbhub here. We have to really try to take care of that P.E.K.K.A. here. We are going to catch the miner with the Goblin Gang, and the Dart Goblin is going to take care of all of this, I think. Okay, so he did decide to fireball it. We actually getting some damage. Beautiful. So now it's just 2 fireballs away from victory. Let's see how we want to play this. He gives us fireball value in the Electro Wizard. Bad placement by the Dart Goblin by us because he could miner this. I am trying to catch the miner. He actually minered in the back. We're going to take care of the Electro Wizard with the Dart Goblin. Yep, there is no way he will win this. We are just going to cycle 2 fireball and actually get the victory. Alright, perfect. Good game over there. Sorry, good game here. So you guys saw, the P.E.K.K.A. is tough to defend because your barbs die one shot usually when the tower is in range, and the only real troops that damage a huge tank like the P.E.K.K.A. is the Dart Goblin and the archers, so you have to be really careful how you place those. But I like to commit to the other lane. Once he plays a Golem or a P.E.K.K.A. in one lane, if possible, try to place the Barbhub into the other lane. That way he cannot support his tank. That's very important. Alright, so let's hop into the last one and hopefully get the 15 victories against Mr. Anthony. Okay, so we don't have the Barbhub again in the starting hand. We have the Dart Goblin, the barrel. Let's see how we want to play this here. I really don't like any of the starting plays here, so we're just gonna chill a little bit. Yep, so he does have the Barbhub, so it might be a mirror matchup. Let's see how he okay, he fireballs it, so we are going to barrel it. If it's a mirror match, so since he fireballed, he might have Goblin Gang, which the archers or the bats. Okay, perfect. So the flying machine, he actually gives us a lot of value for the fireball here. and even some damage on the Barbhub. So the Dart Goblin should not be in range for a fireball to hit everything. And we are trying to support this with a Barb Barrel. So now he still has to answer to the Dart Goblin. Okay, so is it going to turn around? No. So we have to defend this with the Goblin Gang, and just make sure you place the Goblin Gang so the bandit walks. That way it does not one-shot the Goblin. Now he's saving up for the Barbhub, which we're just going to mirror here. And I am going to place it quite low, just because he has a flying machine, which we will have to fireball. Hopefully he places it here somewhere. That way we can fireball the flying machine and the Barbhub, which would be ideal, but we will see. We will definitely have to take care of the flying machine. He does have fireball in hand, so I really kind of don't want to commit too much elixir here. We are going to split Royal Recruits, and there is the Barbhub, the flying machine. Come on, fireball! Yep, beautiful. And also hitting the Barbhub. If you play this deck, you always have to split your troops. You cannot give us too much fireball value. This actually probably not too much of a risk for us, because we are going to defend the 2 Musketeer side with the Goblin Barrel, and the 1 Musketeer side with the Barb Barrel, and the 1 Musketeer side here like this. We do have to play this here, which is okay for now. Both Musketeers locked on, but we are in a pretty bad situation right now. It's only 30 seconds left, so we just have to defend this. We're going to fireball the flying machine here, so it does not kill our Barbhub. It's just 20 seconds left. We are going to play an aggressive Dart Goblin, trying to hit the Musketeers here, and just cycle to a fireball for the 15th victory. This deck is so strong, guys. You have to try this one out. You guys just saw me playing this, and it was a tough matchup in the end, definitely with the 3 Musketeers. It's a similar deck than ours, but more with a fireball bait vibe to it. Like, you have the Barbhub to fireball, you have the flying machine, the 3 Musketeers. So also a very, very strong deck. But yeah, I'm very glad we could make the 15 wins. That's it for today's episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Make sure to smack that like button and subscribe to my channel. We will be back in a couple days with a new video. Until then, peace out. Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you